Modern society did not collapse in chains. It collapsed in cushions. We did not lose freedom overnight. We traded it away slowly in exchange for comfort, convenience, and the illusion of safety. Every generation believes it is more advanced than the last, yet fewer people today control their time, their focus, or their body. The cage is invisible, padded, and warm, and that is why no one tries to escape it. Comfort is not neutral. It is a system designed to remove friction from life until resistance disappears. Food arrives without effort. Entertainment never ends. Validation is delivered in endless loops. You no longer hunt, build, or endure. You scroll, you consume, you wait. Modern life tells you this is progress. But progress toward what? A softer body, a weaker mind, a shorter attention span. A population that mistakes ease for happiness and convenience for freedom. Control is not taken with force anymore. It is surrendered willingly through dopamine. Every swipe, every notification, every cheap thrill trains your brain to crave stimulation without effort. Social media feeds you outrage and validation in perfect doses. Fast food engineers pleasure without nourishment. Low-effort entertainment rewards passivity and punishes thought. The mind becomes reactive instead of deliberate. The body becomes sedentary instead of capable. And when discomfort appears, even briefly, anxiety follows. That is not an accident. That is conditioning. The elite understands something the masses do not. A distracted population is a controllable population. When people are addicted to comfort, they do not question power. When they are exhausted by noise, they do not think deeply. When they are numbed by pleasure, they do not rebel. Control no longer requires guards or walls. It requires screens, sugar, and endless distraction. The prison works because the inmates defend it. Look closely at how modern systems are built. Everything is optimized to remove effort. Even ambition is simulated. You can watch other people live extraordinary lives while doing nothing yourself. You can feel productive without producing. You can feel connected while being alone. This is the final trick of the comfort trap. It replaces real struggle with artificial stimulation. It gives you the feeling of life without the substance of it. But there is another path, a quieter one, harder, less popular. The path of control. A Control Premium member understands that strength is forged, not delivered. That clarity is earned through discomfort. That freedom requires friction. They choose voluntary hardship in a world addicted to ease. Not because it is fashionable, because it is necessary. Voluntary hardship sharpens the edge that comfort dulls. Waking early when it would be easier to sleep. Training the body when rest feels tempting. Thinking deeply when distraction is everywhere. Delaying pleasure instead of indulging it. These acts look small, but they compound. Discomfort restores sensitivity. Discipline restores agency. Hardship rebuilds respect for effort. Over time, the mind becomes calm under pressure. The body becomes reliable. Decisions become deliberate. This is control. The masses wait to be motivated. The disciplined move without it. The masses seek balance. The disciplined seek dominance over themselves. Comfort tells you to avoid pain. Control teaches you to use it. Not recklessly, not destructively, but intentionally. Because the ability to endure is the ability to choose, and choice is the foundation of freedom. The elite do not fear discomfort. They fear stagnation. They know that a soft life produces fragile thinkers. They design systems that reward compliance and punish resistance. But they exempt themselves. They train. They study. They endure boredom, pressure, and solitude. While the masses chase pleasure, they chase leverage. While others escape reality, they shape it. This is the truth few want to hear. Your comfort is costing you your potential. Every convenience you accept without question takes something from you. A little sharpness, a little hunger, a little will. Over time, you become easier to predict, easier to influence, easier to replace. Not because you are weak by nature, but because you were trained to be. The prison of comfort has no bars, only habits. And habits can be broken, but not accidentally. You must choose to see the trap before you can step out of it. You must choose effort when ease is offered. Silence when noise is everywhere. Discipline when indulgence is encouraged. This is not about suffering for its own sake. It is about reclaiming ownership of your mind and body. Freedom is not given. It is taken back through daily resistance. Through saying no when the system wants you passive. Through building strength when the world wants you dependent. Through choosing control over comfort, again and again. If this resonates, it is because a part of you already knows the truth. You were not designed for a padded cage. You were designed to endure, to build, to command yourself. Break the chains. Reject the trap. Step into discomfort and reclaim control. This is the Control Premium. Subscribe if you are ready to live deliberately.